everyone, welcome back to Magic Healings. I wonder if you've been stuck in this weird, unexplainable exhaustion lately. Life is pretty stable, you're not overworking yourself day and night, but you always feel empty, mentally worn out. No matter how hard you push forward, you just can't figure out where this constant inner drain comes from. Thousands of years ago, the Tao Te Ching already told us the core truth. All things flourish, yet each returns to its root. Ancient Taoist culture shares a simple natural law that applies to all living things. Spring corresponds to wood, summer to fire, autumn to metal, winter to water. Earth energy fills the gaps between every changing season, acting as a bridge. Today we're connecting this natural cycle to all those messy feelings we deal with every single day. Everything in nature moves in a wave cycle: grow, peak, settle, and rest. This rhythm controls every mood swing we experience in daily life. If you watch nature in spring, all plants grow slowly and softly. Tiny buds unfurl little by little. They don't rush to bloom for instant rewards. This is the biggest lesson wood energy has for us. Every new start needs time to sprout and develop gently. Lots of people feel mentally stuck, and it's not a lack of ability. They just keep demanding quick breakthroughs from themselves. That's probably why you keep putting off new plans, isn't it? You want immediate results and can't stand slow, gradual progress. Whenever you feel confused or stuck, lean into your inner wood rhythm. Slow down racing thoughts, broaden your perspective, rebuild energy step by step. Next up, summer carries fire energy. Summer is the only season when nature expands freely without restraint. Devoting yourself fully and expressing openly is an important part of life. But this intense fiery state can never last forever. Nearly all constant mental burnout comes from one common mistake. We force ourselves to stay in this high-energy fire state all year round. You keep stacking endless goals onto your schedule, leaving zero time to relax. Sooner or later, your mental energy will crash completely. Every phase of hard work has its natural boundary. After pouring out all your energy, you need time to settle and reorganize your mind. Now let's move on to autumn, paired with metal energy. After summer's rampant growth, nature automatically cleans itself up. It sheds redundant branches to preserve only core life force. Metal stands for rational thinking and clearing out inner clutter. Modern people pile up countless trivial worries day after day. We rarely take time to sort out all the messy feelings inside. You fixate on meaningless troubles and overthink tiny trivial things. These useless thoughts drain your mental strength non-stop. Autumn's wisdom tells us growth isn't only about adding more things. Long-term inner clarity comes from regular purification and subtraction. Sift out useless anxiety. Cut off burdens that drain your spirit. Simplify your inner world. You'll feel much lighter. Then we come to winter, governed by water energy. All outward growth stops completely in cold winter. Life force turns inward to repair roots and store deep energy. There is no visible progress on the surface, yet it lays the foundation for future growth. Water energy fixes a really widespread modern misunderstanding. Quiet rest does not equal regression or wasted time. It's an essential process for inner accumulation. Society nowadays overvalues constant action and visible progress. Lots of people feel guilty the second they stop being productive. You blame yourself for relaxing, thinking downtime equals laziness. But all creative breakthroughs and stable inner strength come from silent restoration. Lastly, let's talk about earth energy, the transition between two seasons. It's the most easily overlooked balancing power in Taoist wisdom. Wood expands, fire blooms, metal purifies, water rests. Without earth as a bridge, these four energies cannot flow smoothly. Earth's core role is to buffer, transition, and integrate all emotional states. This matches our own shifts between excitement and calm, busy and relaxed. Many people struggle with unstable mood swings just because they skip this buffer stage. One moment you're full of plans, the next you fall into self-doubt and struggle between two states of mind. This sharp emotional shift creates heavy mental friction and exhaustion. Earth energy stabilizes shifts in our mindset, easing inner division and mental confusion. Let's wrap up and summarize this full cycle we covered today. Spring and wood, gentle germination, gradual growth. Summer and fire, wholehearted dedication, outward blooming. Autumn and metal, rational purification, inner subtraction. Winter and water, quiet stillness, hidden accumulation. Earth between seasons, stable buffer, state integration. Modern burnout really comes purely from outside pressure. Most of the time it happens because we break this natural inner cycle. We stay trapped in expanding wood and fire states all year long. We ignore metal's purification, water's restoration, and earth's transition. The ancient Taoist idea of balance never asks you to change your daily schedule. It just reminds you to complete your full inner emotional cycle. A truly balanced life includes growth and rest, expansion and simplification. We need both passion and quietness. This is the timeless truth of Eastern philosophy. Before we end, I want to add a gentle reminder. This 5-element, 4-season cycle is purely philosophical mindset guidance. It is not rigid rules or dogma that you have to strictly follow. It only brings universal spiritual inspiration with no mandatory life standards. We observe nature's cycles only to ease inner chaos and find long-term peace. If you love this timeless ancient Eastern wisdom that calms modern inner chaos, make sure to save this foundational video and subscribe to Magic Kaylee's. I'm Kaylee's Asian Flow Modern Glow. I'll see you in the next one.